Alright, how's it going, guys? It's E here. I figured, today I would bring you a couple of announcements. As you can see by the title, it's mainly going to be about Battle for Charity. If you're unsure as to what that is, I'll just dive a little bit into it, but the name really is what it implies. We get a bunch of Wi-Fi battlers together, and this was all To Be the Man's idea, by the way. We just get them all, and we basically live stream for the purpose of, raising awareness for this charity and getting people to donate to said charity. The previous event I actually was not a part of, but I do know a fair amount of it. I know the last time this took place was back in May, I believe, and it was for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. I think there was about 3,000 raised. I could be wrong, but I think that's more or less where they all fell in. They decided, or rather Josh decided, or could have been they, for all I know. Josh approached me and said, how would you like to be a part of this year's? And I was like, that's great, I'd love to. So that's exactly what's going to be going on. I'll go ahead and leave the YouTube channel in the description, because I believe his video goes a lot better into what the purpose is and what it's about. That's, yeah, pretty much there. I'm also going to go ahead and leave the main Battle for Charity site in the description as well, so you can just click that, and it'll take you right to the site. And what there is there's a chat built in. It's similar to Cerebee's layout, where you can make your nickname, whatever, all that. And it's also got 2 live streams on the site, you're going to notice. Now the thing is, there's going to be 2 people streaming at the same time at all times. It is a 24-hour event, I believe, that goes on from anywhere from, I think it's like 4 to 6 days. I'm unsure of the end date, but I can tell you that this charity event does start on December the 17th. I'm unsure as to when the first person actually does start streaming. As soon as I find out, I'll go ahead and let you guys know in like a YouTube bulletin or something like that. The other thing I wanted to mention related to that is my time slot. If you want to come watch me, I'll also, if I can get like a list, I'll go ahead and edit the description, of people, like when they're going to be streaming, because there's going to be 2 people going on at the same time, so it'll more than likely be me and someone else. I think the name I heard was Fizzy Stardust, so we might be streaming at the same time. As I said, I'll just edit the description from there. And I think that's all I really need to cover. I figured I'd just inform you guys that this event will be going on next week. I strongly encourage you, to spread around the video on the Battle for Charity YouTube. Just as many people so the more awareness we can raise, the better it'll be for the event, and the better it'll be for, the final outcome as a whole. So we have that, and kind of a rough transition from there to here, but just to go on my channel for my announcement bit. I'm deciding to have a guest narration week the week of Christmas up until New Year's, mainly just because, I'm kind of getting a little bit burnt out, so to speak, on Pokemon. Like, I don't know, it's not really as fun as it was like a couple months ago. Now, in no way am I saying that I'm quitting, nor do I plan on quitting, but just a little break, just to get myself realigned, just to tie up some loose ends and all that. Plus, I get the feeling after streaming. Oh, I didn't even mention my time slot. I just said what day I was going to be streaming. Right. So the people that normally attend my live streams, that I stream on Friday and Saturday at 5 p.m. my time. You should know when that is. Okay, on Saturday, shift that 3 hours forward. So I will be streaming at 8 p.m. my time, so that gives you enough time. That gives you 3 extra hours to your day to, do whatever you need to. So December 18th from 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. Oh, excuse me. And going back to the other thing, I get the feeling I'm going to be a little bit burnt out after that event. So, I want to take some time off, tie up some loose ends, and, get some get some good friends of mine to come in and, you know, guest narrate for me. I'll see if, you know, they want to do it my style like this, where they have the battle up here, and yeah, you know how that goes. But if not, you know, we'll have some guest narrations. It'll be a good time. So yeah, that's what I got scheduled on my end for the winter break. And I believe that does cover it for the day. So that's gonna be it. Make sure you go ahead and check out the Battle for Charity YouTube link and the Battle for Charity website. Keep checking this description, I guess, until I can post a list or something like that. I'll keep you guys updated as good as I can, and until next week, I'll see you guys later.